place to start because I was the epitome of the successful entrepreneur. You know, I had the obnoxious, brightly, sparkly, bright orange sports car. I had an apartment looking at the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I had the office on Pitt Street of Sydney. I wore a pinstripe suit. I had the most sought-after investors in town. I had the husband that everyone would be lucky to have. You know, all of the things, the Prada bags and everything. And what I found was that I was actually not happy, not fulfilled. I was burning out. I had this soul-sucking search for significance that I haven't quite overcome yet, but we're working on it. And I just thought I could out-busy everyone. I wore busy as a badge of honor. I wore sleep deprivation as a badge of honor. And I really thought that I could just out-grind, out-busy, and, you know, seeking all of the things. Like even playing national level football, starting a football league, craziness. And I read a book called Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh. And Oprah's What I Know for Sure. So my mentor at the time, Jack Delosa, was like, JD, you're fucking miserable. You're working yourself to death. Something's got to give. Go read these books. And they literally changed my life. And I realized from reading What I Know for Sure that what I knew for sure was I absolutely loved being in the ocean and surfing, but I hadn't been a surfer for 17 years. I had the boards. I still even had my old trophies on my counter, but I wasn't doing anything about it. And that actually was having an effect on me because surfing is my meditation. I also realized that I'm a soul here having a human experience and life is for living, not just for grinding. And these were my takeaways that I took from Neil Donald Walsh's book, even to the point that I had a complete panic and anxiety attack one night while having a nag from my husband, jumped up, ran to my mirror in my bathroom and wrote in red lipstick, life is a choice, it is what you choose. And I realized in that moment that if I didn't like what I was doing, a definition of insanity, and you keep doing it over and over again, expecting a different outcome, then I'm the one that needs to make a change. And it was my choice to be sitting in the situation that was making me miserable. And it wasn't anyone else's fault but my own. So that was confronting, kind of set me into a tailspin. I was approaching burnout, and it took a while to then get divorced. And then I started living a little bit more. But I realized that I was building a business based on the shoulds. We should do this. And, you know, because I am an amazing recruiter and won all these awards and accolades, and people tell me I'm the best sales recruiter in Australia, that I should keep doing this business. You know, that's what I'm good at. The thing is, just because we can do something doesn't mean we should do it.